Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Listen to This. This is the series that I do where I take records that are in my collection that are a little bit lesser known, present them to you all as a recommendation, and hopefully you will indulge me and listen to some of these songs, and hopefully it lights a spark to listen to some different tunes that you aren't normally accustomed to listening to. Today, I'm going to go a little bit more in line with my uh, channel name with some Americana. Today's record is going to be, whoops, there you go, Remedy by Old Crow Medicine Show. This is fantastic record from 2014 by Old Crow Medicine Show. If you don't know Old Crow or haven't watched my channel for very long, uh, Old Crow are a group originally out of Harrisonburg, Virginia. Now they are positioned in Nashville, led by Ketch Secor, multi-instrumentalist, songwriter, main lead singer, fiddle player extraordinaire, music historian as well. That guy is one of the smartest guys with old time and string music. Uh, Remedy is a fantastic record. I'll start there. If you don't care for fiddle tunes or anything like that, this might not be for you. But if you like, some, uh, you know, rootsy kind of folky rock tunes almost, some of these songs have that element to them as well. Old Crow kind of got their fame from their first album where they had the big song Wagon Wheel, which was co-written by Bob Dylan. Technically, it was an old bootleg that Dylan had put some words to in the 70s, just a fragment, and then they fleshed it out and made it into a big song, later made popular by Darius Rucker. So that was a big deal for Old Crow to kind of get noticed on the Bob Dylan front. And that would have been about 10 or 12 years before this record. And this record comes out, and one of the main singles off of here is a song called Sweet Amarillo, like Amarillo, Texas. They're the tracks. This is actually a recent repress of a 2021 reissue that I've actually got on the turntable right now. Some really cool colored wax on here. So I just got this today as I'm filming this. But Sweet Amarillo is a great kind of waltz, great fiddle tune. If you like Bob Dylan, check it out. It's from the same sessions that he wrote the demo for Wagon Wheel, which he called "Rock Me Mama" on the cassette tape. But he also did a song called "Sweet Amarillo," and Old Crow once again got the rights to finish a Bob Dylan tune, who is Ketch's number one influence. Now, here are the guys in the band at the time. You have Ketch right here, Ketch Secor. You have Corey Younts, who is still with them. Chance McCoy, who was gone for a bit and is now with them still. Critter Fuquay, Morgan Janning, original bassist, he is still with them. Kevin Hayes and Gil Landry. Now, Old Crow's gone through a lot of lineup changes in the last 21 or so years, but Ketch and Morgan have kind of kept the foundation there with those two guys. But if you like kind of folky fiddle tunes, some fast paced, flat footing kind of songs like Eight Dogs, Eight Banjos. The song Tennessee Bound is a great slide guitar tune, very fast paced. There's a beautiful song on here. It's a ballad called Dearly Departed Friend about a guy who lost a friend of his during a war, and just talks about kind of some PTSD and things that he experienced once he came back home and had to jump back into normalcy. But the first song is called Brushy Mountain Conjugal Trailer, which is kind of this like swampy kind of harmonica based song about a guy in prison who gets to have a conjugal visit. I'll leave it there. Doc's Day, Old Crow was noticed and originally discovered by Doc Watson, flat picker extraordinaire in the acoustic guitar world. So great songs. My favorite song of late has been the final song, which is sung by Gil Landry, who is a very short time member of Old Crow. Just a beautiful kind of almost I don't know, almost like Stanley Brothers kind of sound. Just a really great kind of prison song, which you need a great prison song if you're going to sing country or bluegrass music. And Gil really does a great version. He's got this baritone voice, which is fantastic. But again, this is a 2-disc 45 RPM version. Really pretty vinyl there. And then there's another better shot of the guys with Ketch right there in the middle, with this cool tie and Western get up. But yeah, I would recommend Old Crow Medicine Show, Remedy, if you like kind of the band, with Bob Dylan and that kind of stuff. You might actually dig this. And then also if you're a fan of, fast-paced fiddle tunes, there's a couple of those on here as well. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know if you've heard of this record. If you know the songs. Again, Sweet Amarillo, I'd recommend. 8 Dogs, 8 Banjos, and The Warden. Start there, see what you like. All right, everybody, that does it for me. In the meantime, y'all be good, take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye now.